Talk about what you kind of think SEC play has been like the first couple games. I know you and Alicia are new to the league. I guess what's your assessment of league play so far?
It's competitive. I mean, we've played two teams that are, they play hard for 40 minutes. So, right now we're just working on putting four quarters together. And, we know no matter what teams are going to be competitive, we have a target on our back. So we just got to be ready to come out and play every game.
Those have got some high-scoring forwards. How do you go about containing them and making sure they stay on the stat sheet?
I mean, that was our thing with Auburn. We knew their guards were about 70% of their offense. So, like you said, even with fours, it's the same thing. If that's our focus, then, we just have to make sure we zone in on them and like you said, just limit their touches and points.
Kaela, what's your impression of Ty as a point guard? And are you surprised she's earned the playing time she has as a freshman already?
Not really. I mean, she came in, confident and doing well. I think all freshmen kind of have that little rough patch in the beginning where they just need that time to get adjusted. But once she got adjusted, she's done, really, really well. So, we're happy with the way she's playing, and we're confident in her that she'll come out and get the job done.
Thank you.
What's it like being a part of the team that got Don Staley her 200?
I mean, her humble self. We didn't even know about it really, but to figure it out after the game, I know I kind of thought about it for a second. It's cool to be part of that history and to know that we played a really small part in such a cool accomplishment.
Do you guys feel like this is the best defense y'all have been playing this year?
Definitely. We started off a little rough, but that's definitely been something that we've been working on and still just working on every single day. So, we're realizing that if we can put possessions together and put games together, that that's going to help us in the long run.
So that's kind of the focal point of this season so far, is that you guys knew you could score, but defense needed to come around?
Yeah, I mean, I think we definitely knew that offensively we were pretty solid, but defensively, like I said, we had to put stops together and put defensive possessions together, just as well as we're putting offensive possessions together.
What would you say you worked on most in terms of defense this season once you guys found out that was kind of the focal point?
Just being competitive every single possession. That's one thing that coach is still working on us with a little bit. Is just every single possession for 40 minutes, just being competitive and not taking any possessions off.
This far into the season, what's one thing that you bring to every game you play?
Right now, just trying to be consistent. Whether it be scoring, whether it be defensively. I've gotten some pretty tough defensive jobs. So, like I said, just trying to be consistent right now.
Thank you, Kaela.